It's not enough that we do our best. We must do what is required. A prisoner of war is someone who tries to kill you, fails, and then asks you not to kill him. Everyone knew it was impossible to do. Then one day, someone came who did not know it, and he did it. Success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. When you make a serious mistake, it can be more useful to you than the best weighed decision. Always act as if it is impossible to fail. It is only at night that the stars shine. History is written by the victors. Luck doesn't exist. What we call luck is attention to detail. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. Everyone has their hour of glory, but some hours last longer than others. Courage is what it takes to get up and speak. It's also what it takes to sit down and keep quiet. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. If you're going through hell, keep going. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. Taking action erases fear. Who dares wins. Solitary trees, if they grow at all, grow strong. Where there is a will, there is a way. One must never forget when misfortunes come that it is quite possible they're saving one from something much worse. One ought never turn one's back on a threatened danger and try to run away from it. If you do that, you will double the danger, but if you meet it promptly and without flinching, you will reduce the danger by half. Some see private enterprise as a predatory target to be shot, others as a cow to be milked, but few are those who see it as a sturdy horse pulling the wagon. The price of greatness is responsibility. It is better to be irresponsible and right than responsible and wrong. What characterizes a great man is his ability to leave a lasting impression on the people he meets. However beautiful the strategy, you should occasionally look at the results. True genius resides in the capacity for evaluation of uncertain, hazardous, and conflicting information. The further you can look into the past, the further you will see into the future. When you get what you want from something, you don't ask for more. Politics is more dangerous than war. In war, you can only be killed once. In politics, many times. There's no worse mistake in public leadership than to hold out false hopes soon to be swept away. Having faith in the perfection of man is very good in a man of the church, not in a prime minister. Young man, study history. In history lies all the secrets of statecraft. We are masters of the unsaid words, but slaves of those we let slip out. If I had more time, I would have written you a shorter letter. We must take change by the hand, or rest assuredly, change will take us by the throat. A fanatic is one who can't change his mind and won't change the subject. There's nothing negative about change if it is in the right direction. To improve, you have to change. So, to be perfect, you have to change often. There's nothing wrong with changing your mind, provided that you're right. We make a living with what we receive, but we make sense of it with what we give. Life is a whole, and good and ill must be accepted together. The journey has been enjoyable and well worth making, once. The greatest lesson in life is to know that even fools are right sometimes. You have enemies? Good. That means you've stood up for something, sometime in your life. You will never reach your destination if you stop and throw stones at every dog that barks. Fortunately, life is not so easy. Otherwise, we would come to the end too quickly. One of the problems in our society is that people don't want to be useful, but important. The power of man has grown in every sphere except over himself. A society can starve without revolting. However, take justice away and the knives will come out. The greatest lesson of history is that the human race is incapable of learning. The empires of the future will be spiritual. I'm an optimist. It does not seem very useful to be anything else. You were given the choice between war and dishonor. You chose dishonor, and you will have war. If you're going through hell, keep going. Men occasionally stumble over the truth, but most of them pick themselves up and hurry off as if nothing had happened. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down on us. Pigs treat us as equals. If you enjoy our videos, make sure you subscribe and click on the like button for more inspirational quotes.